Hello, I'm back. Well, you already have seen my reaction to Raya the Last Dragon yesterday. Today I'm going to do a My Thoughts video to a movie I've been wanting to talk about for quite some time, but just never got around to it. Disney's Jungle Cruise, the movie. Now, I should explain my history with Disney adapting their rides into movies. So, here goes. Pirates of the Caribbean I've never seen, so I can't say if it's really good. Haunted Mansion I have not seen in its entirety since its first release in 2003. And given how I was 6 years old when that movie came out, and the fact that it left no impact on me whatsoever, you could tell my memories of that film are a bit vague. And Country Bears is my favorite, most hilariously stupid movie ever. Nostalgia Critic did do a pretty damn good review of it, and I recommend anyone who likes that movie to check it out. I'll leave links to both the sketch and sketchless reviews in the description below. Now that I've gotten my history of Disney adapting their rides into movies, let me get into what I like about the trailer. From what I've seen in the trailer, for the most part, I'm actually liking it. It has a very similar vibe to that of Romancing the Stone. But just like Country Bears, I have a feeling that this movie's gonna have intentional humor and unintentional humor. And I know what you're wondering. Why do I think this? Well, the reason is pretty damn simple. Because Dwayne "The Rock" freaking Johnson is in this movie. Almost anything that The Rock is in qualifies cinematic cheese. Okay, for the most part. And yes, I do know Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson was the voice of Maui in Moana. And then we have our leading lady, played by Emily Blunt, who I know her best as Juliet from Romeo and Juliet, but her most recent Disney role was as Mary Poppins in Mary Poppins Return. And judging by this character's fighting skills, she looks pretty damn badass. Now that I've talked about what I thought of the trailer, that leaves me with one question. Will this movie be enjoyably stupid, where it has intentional and unintentional humor like Country Bears? Or will it be as good as something like Pirates of the Caribbean, where as good as everyone says Pirates of the Caribbean is? Well, I'm going to let the movie tell me that when I go see it. But until then, I am signing off. See you in my next 20th Century review.